Hello, guys. Can you hear me?
Yes, 老师。
老师，
We'll begin the class at 10 past 10, okay?
嗯，
yes 老师。Have class?
Okay, guys. Also festival, guys.
Was great.
Yep. How's it?
How was your holiday?
Yeah, I I noticed that some of you have a holiday, not have a festival in your country, right? So is
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah. The
really
Eid
good one?
festival.
Yeah. So some of you tell me that because of the festival you have, and may take time for you to do homework. Um, so I changed homework as the practice at this class. Okay, maybe some of you have done your homework, uh, but some of you maybe not. So I'm going to make it as a class practice at the day. I'm going to I'm going to show you how to make this part of graph here. Okay.
Okay,
So
Harsh.
first, all right. Maybe some of you have done it already, but um I'm going to let everyone know how to do it. All right. So first, everybody open your SolidWorks right now, please. Part design. So let's see. Let's have a look about this part design right here, and it it includes the features that we have learned last class, right? So that the to make the extrude hole, and wait, and you can mirror the hole, right? And you can you want to build this rig right here. It's a quite simple one, I think. Quite simple for you to do that. So now we're going to choose the plan, right? Choose the upper plan and use the center rectangle right here. And this last class, I told you that make sure that you have done every shape of work. Have done every shape of work. You need to make a dimension on it. So make it fully defined, so that will be changed, right? In the design process. Is 64 right here. Okay. And here is one node. Mm-hmm. Fine. And you guys can see that there's a fillet on the collar, right? The fillet on the collar here. And fillet diameter is 10, right? It's 10. The radius is 10. And this one's the same. And here is one same. This one too. Right now we have done the base right here. Okay. So and the sketch for this, I'm going to feature it and extrude it. The thickness of the blade is light, light, light. Okay. Of course, you can make the hole right here at sketch before extruding it. Okay, and so space on this, space on it, and make a sketch on it. Just make one So make the multi-dimension. Oh, I found a problem. This hole didn't have the diameter, the distance between this hole and this boundary. Do you guys notice that? Yeah, distance of the origin of the hole doesn't show. I think it's a mistake one. Sorry about that. All right, let's just make it as about 10. And this one here is 10. So you guys please follow me to do this practice, okay?
Yes, 老师.
And the radius of it is the 5 is 12. Okay. 5 is 12. All right. We down the circle right here and use the mirror behind this to make another house. So we need to first use the center line to make a reference. Center line must point on the origin, okay? The origin, because this shape is based on the origin. So it must be the symmetry. And press ESC on keyboard and another center. Okay. Use mirror entirety and mirror above this one. Good. And another one. Good. And last one here. Oh, sorry about that. Mirror above this axis. Okay. So 4 circles made, right? Now we're going to end sketch and make cut on this based on the circle. Okay, and see that this cylinder is through its path, right? So and just through all. Okay, so we finish the plate, the flat part right here. Okay, so the upper part. The first to build this cylinder right here. Okay, so we look at this face and let's circle it, same as the point to the origin. Okay, and the diameter is 40. Sorry, is 52. The 40 is for the smaller one. Okay, you can change right here. See that primary value 52 right here, and another one. All right, down sketch and just extrude sketch right here. Highest, oh, what is highest? Is 67 minus 90, 90, 90, so 48, right? Oh, I'm really not good at calculation, so I use the calculator. And here we go, we got this. Oh, some mistake happened, right? It's not right because here's another feature I forgot. So I can just So I can just put a circle on it. We need to change it. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Change sketch, okay? And we just delete the circle inside of it and make set down. And look at this face. Make another sketch on it, okay? You can directly build the ring on the surface because it's not go through the whole cylinder. Okay, it has the dip. It has the dips on it. Make a smart dimension. Here is which is 40, right? 40. All right. So this one here, make a extruded cut, which is 28 right here. The dips is 28. Care about the direction right here. Okay, up in the halfway, the inside way. Okay. So now we got and another hole here where we need to build. Just look at the inside face, okay, and make a sketch of it. So the diameter here is 16. And to the cut, right? This one we can just go through one. Right? All right. And for the final one is the ribs. Okay. And so before we build the rib right here, I told you in the last class, right? We need to build a reference plane because it's in the middle of the shape, right? So we need to build a reference. Also, use this. Use this. We need to build a reference plane right here. Okay, and the plane is based on this face and select this face. So it is going to the middle of the plane. Just so now we got the plane right here. Okay, see that the symmetry one, and we look at it and make a sketch on it. And another mistake, I think this picture has another problem is we don't know the distance right here. Is that right?
We know, Loshi. It's from
We know?
center. It's 48 from the center.
Oh yeah, it's 48. Thank you so much. All right. So from center, right? Here's the center right here. You can find it out, and we'll just make a reference line right here. Okay. It's 48. Good job. You guys are really focused on the task. I like it. I really like it. And for this one here is for construction. All right. For construction. It's just references. Okay. And the height here is just give another. Sorry about it. reference line here. We can build the rib by now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And down this one. Here we can make a rib. Okay. We choose this one here. It's both sides. Okay. And the direction. We just click on it. Click on this this point right here and put it inside. Okay. And on this side, see that? And for another side, I want to make another way to make it. I will not use the right function right here. I will use the extruded first, right? First, come to this face and make a sketch on here, or just use this line. And right here, one here to, well, I can find the middle point. I can find, sorry. What's going on? Is 48. Okay. So we can just build a sketch on it. Okay, and we need to make a little bit longer of this line right here, and based on the line direction it has, and just like this. Just close the see the boundary right here. Okay, the cylinder boundary. We must close the boundary. Okay, and just what it and don't go through the space. Okay, just like this. You need to find this one for construction, and this one here. So his fine compute, right? And in the sketch, this sketch, we just use the extrude. It has the same function, right? And for this one, I want to use the middle plane. Yeah. And the thickness of this one is 10. Same. See, you guys see that it's the same effect of this one right here. So let's tell us that the rib is a special situation of the extrude. Is that agree about that?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So we can use the extrude do the same thing as the rib right here. Okay.
Klashi,
Yeah.
can you please show the side part again? I missed it.
Beg me pardon, please. Please speak louder. I can hear you clearly.
The side part, Klashi. I missed it. How to do it?
Your voice a little bit small. So
He's asking to show him the rib side again.
the rib side. The rib side. You mean this one, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Klashi.
Okay, I will. All right. I will do it. I will do this one here for rib side again. Okay. And so rib side here, we need to. Oh, so first, before you did the rib side, so before you use the rib function, you need to build a plane at the middle of this shape. See that? You need to build the plane. How to make the plane? A reference plane right here. It's the reference geometry right here. See that? And here's the plane, and you can just select this face and this face here. So the middle face will come. I'm sure. See that? Okay. I already have one, so we delete it. Just for example, okay? And we look at his face here and use a line sketch on his face. See that? for this time, I will not care about the dimension. I just show you how to do it. Okay. And okay, I will show the dimension right here. Okay. The dimension here from here to the origin. All right, the origin to this line here. The dimension is 48. Okay, and for this one here, the height is not 39. All right, and for this one must be for construction because just reference line. Okay, and sketch and select this sketch right here and use the rig. That is quite easy. And here's the thickness of the rig. Good. Okay, I think all of you have done this work, right?
Yes, Lao Shu.
Okay. And oh, I remember some of you asked me how to make a color on this on the model you have designed, right? I'm going to tell you in a simple way. And you can make different color on different features you have used. For example, just like this, just like this pad right here. Okay, see that here is an appearance right here. Appearance. You click on the triangle right here and select the body. And now we can just choose any color of it you like. You like to, how about this one? Okay. And for this one here, you can choose the different appearance right here. Just set the body and another color. It's got really color. And for this rib here, I use this one. I use another. Yeah, you can change the appearance of the model, of the mode, whatever you like, whatever you want. You can try it after the class, okay? The appearance not that important. Just make the thing beautiful. I don't think it's beautiful, right? All right. So this is the class practice. And do you guys have any question about it? Any questions? If you don't have, I will go on for this class. Today's class. Nope. Okay, good. So you can save it all, right? I will not. I already have one. So today's class, I'm going to it will be a lot of things to learn. So guys, please focus on. All right. The first thing is the threaded hole, right? Threaded hole is quite important in the mechanical engineering. And so how to make threaded hole? It's quite easy, actually. Yeah. Okay, we make the example right here. We build a rectangle and we extrude and make circle one. Okay. All right. So here is the whole wizard right here. Okay. We first select normal to on this face and we use this function right here. It's okay. Let's click yes. And see that here is different hole types right here. We can choose. And we choose this one. This straight type, okay? Straight type one. And here you can see the standard, the different standard right here, the ISO, the JB. So in Chinese, we use the JB one, right? And this one here, we can just use the bottling, the bottling chemical, right? And size here, maybe M5, okay? And if you want to show the geometry of the tree, and so you must be select this one, this option here, okay? And here you can change the near side countersink diameter and the near side countersink angle. All right, and when you finish your the parameter based on the maybe requirements from the market, right? You can just put the the threaded hole on its page. That wherever you want is good, and just click OK. Oh, it's made. Oh, so yeah, if some of you didn't say the threaded right here, right? It's not threaded because you didn't show that. You can show it on this way. I see that it's a Chinese right here. Why is Chinese? Oh, you can see that in this way. So select this, right click on this one here, and here the detail. See that? And here is the shaded cosmetic grading. And click this on, please. See that? So it's threaded. So it show up. Good.
Laoshi, sorry, can you do that again, please?
Okay. If you didn't show the 3D geometry right here, okay, let's click right click on this one here. Oh, it's in Chinese in my
Laoshi,
software, so I
can
don't
you
know.
please repeat again?
You mean start all over, like from beginning?
All over, right?
Yeah.
All over. Okay. Let me just delete this one here, and we made a extrude, okay, and normal to the space, and here is a hole wizard, okay, hole wizard right here, and see that different types of hole, and you can just change the parameter here and change to select the different holes type, whatever you like, okay, just based on the requirement of the marketing, okay, or the industry.
Also, in totally, there have 9 hole type.
Yep, it's 9 hole type.
This is in general or in totally?
I didn't hear you clearly, actually.
I mean, there have only 9 type of hole, nothing else.
Yeah, it's 9 types of holes in this software, I think. But I think
Okay.
it's enough for us. It's quite enough for us. It's for different types. The counterbore and the countersink, and here's a hole, just a straight hole, and this one here is straight tap, and this one here is tap.
Yeah, Lasha, I get you.
Tap. Okay, and so for different types of hole, you can just change the diameter of it and the parameter of it. All right, that is the end condition and some options of the slot length. And you can also change it. All right, I just put it this one for example. Okay, just click on this and change the parameter you need. Okay, and select the position. Expectation, okay, and you can build wherever you want, and click OK. The hole will show. And if if the selected geometry didn't show up, you right click on this button, on this click here, and select the details and the shaded. Oh, it's already clicked on. So I think some section right here didn't show. this one. If you use this one, we'll show this. And here we go. All right, you guys know about it, and you can also change the position of it. Just edit sketch right here. Okay. And use the dimension. And this one to what's the point of here? See that you can change the position of the hole you made. Okay, does that work? Is that down?
Yeah.
All right. And this is the situation that we build a hole on the I think it's a horizontal path, right? So what if we want to make the hole on the inclined plane? So let's make it inclined plane, right? All right, we delete this one, and I want to make this similar, about 10. Okay. 10, and look at this face to make an inclined plane like this. Sketch on it. All right, make triangle on this plan, so we can make it inclined. Oh, sorry about it. Just one direction is enough, and up to surface, up to this surface. Okay, so it's a inclined plane, right? And we'll look at it. So what if we want to make a hole on this plane? We can see it if we want to make a hole on it. So we can just like on this face. Okay, just first place to this face right here, and make a hole. I'll make a bigger one. Okay, we'll make a bigger one here. And M5. Okay, so you guys see that it's vertical to the plane, not to the horizontal, right?
Yeah.
And we can, oh, sorry, not work. You can see that clearly based on this space. That is vertical to the plane. So if we want to make it vertical to the horizontal, we need to build a reference plane right here. Okay, and this plane is based on this space, I think. So it's parallel to the horizontal, and to this point right here, it will be shown like this way. Okay, and based on this plane right here, so we can make a new line. Good. Oh. It's quite short for it because okay, another way. Quite short. Wait, here we go. All right, here we go. It will intersect with this pen, right? So now the hole is vertical to the horizontal. It will be done. All right. Some of if you made a situation that the pen is not horizontal, is inclined, so please use this way, okay? You build a new reference plane, so you can make a vertical on it. Good.
Yes.
All right. So it's how we make a hole, and now move on to the next point. Please notice there's a lot of work to do today. Don't say it, okay? Please focus on class, please. And in the last class, I already told you how to use the pattern right here, okay? The pattern is
Yes.
sketch. And today I'm going to tell you how to make a pattern on the feature one, okay? Here's a pattern on the feature. And first, I'm going to make a sketch. A simple one, okay? And don't care about the dimension. It's okay. All right.
Actually, can you maximize your page, please?
Quick pardon, please.
Can you maximize your page? Like remove the homework and make it bigger so we can see clear.
Oh, sorry about that. I forgot about it. Sorry.
Yes, much better.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? Sorry about that.
No problem.
I really forget about it. Sorry about that. All right.
It's okay.
So should we restart it right now?
No. We can
All
continue.
right. Sure. I will not do that. Okay. Okay. So we made a rectangle right here. Make a feature on Extrude. And now I'm going to tell you how to use the patterns in the feature. All right. So next, in the last class, I told you about how to use the pattern in the sketch. So now it's in the feature one. It's different. Okay. And first, I want to build a whole line. Make a whole line. Okay. And maybe change the dimension. And got it. All right. The first one here I want to make is the liner pattern. Okay. It's quite simple. And here's the direction you need to select. All right. We just select on this boundary is okay. And if you want to another way, just click on this triangle, this direction single right here, okay? And it's the number you want. It's 5 is okay, and this is the distance between every feature, right? About 20, about 30, okay? And here is a feature you want to make a pattern, okay? It's a simple one. It's a liner pattern, okay? And of course, you can also make use it at another direction. Just choose it on this line here. Yep, and I. See that? It's quite a simple one, right? This first one, the line and pattern, all right? And I just put the suppress it, so it will show up. Okay, it will not show up. And for the another one, the circular pattern right here. Okay, the circular one. First, correct. So I use the circular pattern right here. You need to first to build an axis on the surface. See that? Here's here is a direction it will be select. So it is according to the axis. So you need to build the axis at first. All right. So now how to build the axis? We just use the reference geometry right here, and here's the axis. Okay. And this axis is based on, I want to based on 2 plane. Okay. And first plane, I want to show it. Just click on this little triangle right here. You can see that it's a little triangle right here. So it will show up the front plane and the upper plane and the left and the right plane. Okay, so it's based on the upper plane and the right plane. So see that the cross section will be show up axis right here, and click OK. So now we have an axis, right? And so we can use the circular pattern right here. So that can be selected. Okay, we can select it again. Let's select this one. Okay. And the feature we want to put this spot as a feature. What about? No. Texture and the body. No, not the body. Sorry about that. The feature, okay. Feature. That was going on right here. Mistakes. We do it again. Okay. All right. Just select this part extruded and make. And see that it's circular in the circular pattern, right? You can control select the number of the pattern and the degree of it, whatever you want. And here's an equal space, so every feature pattern will be equal. Distance will be equal, okay? And it's a circular pattern, and suppress it. And another one is for the curve drive pattern right here, okay? So the curve drive pattern, you need to build a curve right first, all right? So based on it, it will be quite interesting. That is a spline right here. You make a spline from the origin of the circle, okay? And build a line. If you finish the line, just press ESC on the keyboard, okay? I think it don't close the surface. It's good. It's better. Maybe that, okay? And click this on and curve drive and pattern. So direction is a sketch we have made, right? Displaying right here. And the feature is select this. So the pattern will be follow the curve you have made, and can also control the number of the work. All right, maybe the distance bigger is better. Okay, see that? It's the curve drive pattern, okay? And is that time to break?
Yes, Lordship.
Okay, we'll finish this one, okay? We just finished this one. And what's next? Oh, the sketch drive pattern, okay? I want to tell you this. The sketch drive pattern, so you need to build a sketch at first, all right? So we make a sketch on it. So okay, about the sketch we have made. Don't worry about it. Make a sketch on it. So we make some points, okay, on the surface. Just that, whatever, wherever you want, all right? The points and down sketch, and based on the point you have built, you have seen selected, and select this one. See that? It will based on the sketch you have built, the point position, right? And let's press it. Okay, what's next? The fill pattern. The fill pattern. No. The table pattern. The table driven pattern. Okay. Before we build the table driven pattern, please. So first we need a coordinate system, right? So how we build a coordinate system? The same. It's out of the reference geometry, right? So coordinate system here I want to build. So it's based on the x. We need to define the x-axis. So I want to define this one. Okay. The y-axis is one, and the z-axis for this one. Okay. So the coordinate has been set. All right. And based on this one, we can use a table. So that the coordinate system one has been selected, and the feature to copy, we select this one. All right. And here you can determine the position whatever you want according to the coordinate. All right. Just like 5, and this one here 10, and this one here 15, and this one here 20. Oh, it's quite small, I think. 30 and 40. This one here is 16 and 19. See that? It's pattern according to the table, right? The table driven pattern. All right. This one. And for the last one, I want to tell you is the fill pattern. Okay, the fill pattern. We want to use this one. This one here. We delete this part and extrude, and we build another circle. The sketch and make a hole, and use this fill pattern. So that you need to set this fill boundary. So I select this space, and the pattern will fill up this space. And the different fill types, layout types, you can choose. Then it will just fill all the surface you have selected. Okay, that's the pattern function as a feature, all right? It's different from last class I told you in the sketch. So I hope you know how to use it. All right, have break now.
Okay, thank you, Lash. Lashi, I have a question though, like
Yep.
not related to the class. I mean, like this course is CAD-CAM, so you teach us CAM, right?
Yeah, of course I will teach you CAM.
Okay.
But not that, but it will not take too much course on it. It's just we can just make a quite easy learning about it. It's just the basic one, okay?
Okay.
The basic studies of the CAM. All right, it might be we might be learning about at the last 2 classes, I think.
Okay.
All right, because it's not that important. So you need to build, you need to know how to build these things, right, at first, and then you can use the CAM. So yeah, I think this one, the functions and sketch here is quite important, right? So a break now.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay, guys, I think it's time to move on. All right, everybody back to the class, please.
Okay, 老师。
Okay. All right, this is patency, right? And we build another one. Don't save the new design, our design here. And here's function I want to tell you. It's quite usually one. Is where is it? Sorry about it. Where is it? Uh, oh, the shell one. The shell one. All right. So we make a rectangle. All right. We always make a rectangle for example. All right. And here we go. We have a rectangle right here, and we make a extrude on it. And now it's time to make a 30, 31. All right. And this shell function here is pull us out of part and leaving open face with selected. Right? Just this shell one. And you can choose the face wherever you want to make shell, right? Just like this way. This like here. And here is the thickness of the shell. All right? Let's see. 3. See that? And for this shell here, oh, not this face. This way. Okay. And see that in this shell here, the thickness of the shell all equal to 3 millimeter, right? Or this shell here and this shell here is all the same, and this one is same. And we can also do different things. Just edit the feature right here, and we can also choose on this space. So this space will be open, right? And or maybe this space here is closed. This space. See that? Whatever you want to show, the face stack will be open, right?
Yeah.
And so this is simple one. But not one thing you need to pay attention is the thickness of the face is smaller than the thickness of the face, just like this. So the thickness of this is 30, right? So we got the 32 right here. It won't work because the thickness of the face is smaller than the shell, so it won't work. So we should make this shell surface thickness smaller than the surface, right? All right, this shows and delete it. And for another one, I want to tell you to use is the reps. The rep. Is it rep? I think so. All right. We will try this function. We first, this time, and we will build a cylinder. So we build a circle, right? Make a cylinder, and maybe too large for it. Fine. Okay, and extrude it, right? So 30 is okay. And for this function here is the rep is close it, sketch contour on the surface. All right. So first, we need to build a reference geometry. All right, it's a n based on the which is not across the cylinder that we have built, right? And the reference plane is based on space. And yes, not touch, don't touch the space. Okay, far away from the face, right? And on the face here, we can make a sketch on it. All right, we'll make a sketch on it. So we first make a line, That's not. It doesn't matter. Close the face of this cylinder. Okay, that's like this. Oh, I think don't close it. It's okay. It's better. Just like this. We build a line on it. And for this line is for construction. All right. And we want to make some text on it. So what text should we put there? How about your name? You put your name on.
Lava.
All right, I will put the SolidWorks. All right, SolidWorks 2020. Okay. See that? Oh, it's quite big.
Pinocchio. Lava.
Don't laughing about that. Okay, and for this sketch here, all right, we want to make a wrap on it. The surface here, we choose this one. See that? Just like a mark on the surface. Whatever the surface is, it's a round thing or it's a pan, it's okay. But it's applied. And we can also build another one. It just depends on your sketch. See that? Sketch here. It depends on your sketch. You can change the sketch. We'll build a new one, right? We just build a new one here. We want to make it beautiful, all right? Like this. It's really ugly. We make a sketch on it, make a circle, okay? So the circle here is just for construction, all right? And we want to make text.
Nice.
No, it's not nice. Like this way. Okay, good. Quite better. About 50. Okay, so 80. 90. And we use the wrap, right? And you can see that it's a emboss. And here, sorry, on this space. First, we need to choose on this space, right? It's a different types. The deboss type and the emboss type. All right. Now this time we choose the deboss type. See that? Just like the marking, right? The laser marking. You guys know that? The laser marking. And
can we also put color on this, Loshi?
Beg your pardon, please?
Like on the, I said, can we also put color on this, on the bottom part?
Yeah, of course you can put a color. Just right click on this wrap thing here and here's appearance and body here. So you can change the color. No. It's just the color of the body. not the color. So you select this red here. You can change
Sorry,
the.
Laoshi, I have a question.
Yep.
Okay. When you did the circle here, I can see that you didn't give that circle dimension. We don't need it, right? We don't need to.
It doesn't matter about the dimension right here, okay?
Okay.
It's just smaller. It's just look at this face, just smaller than the face you need to build. You need to mark it on. It's okay, I think. Right?
Okay, Laoshi.
It's quite ugly, I think. It's just the function I want to tell you is a red, right? It's quite.
I mean, I thought if you do maybe a big circle, maybe the letters will go out. I don't know.
Yep. What do you mean? I didn't get it.
It's okay. Thank you, Laoshi.
All right. Of course, the sketch here you can make another about a circle. You can make a spline, so you can make a spline right here. It's okay, whatever you want. It's just a design part for you. Okay, just this function I want to let you know. The rest is quite interesting, right? And so now the direction is down. I think. I hope all of you know how to use it, right? The first you need to build a plan, the reference plan on the far away from the face you want to make a ref, all right? And then you just design whatever you want. I'm sorry about that. It's a phone call. 喂，你帮我放个空调好吧？我现在有点事情。Sorry about that. And here's the thing I want to tell you is intersect. Intersect, all right? It will be quite interesting thing. Intersect. And this time, so we built a cylinder too. Circle, put a circle on it, and it's better for me to not just delete it. I will not build another cylinder. How about 85? All right. And for this one here, we want to use the intersect, right? It can intersect surface, planes, and solid to create volumes. So first, it will use the surface function right here. Surface function. Every one of you, you have the surface function right here. If you don't have the surface function, it's okay. I will show you again how to make it appear. All right, just click your red mouse on here and see that this tabs right here, and click the surface function on. Sorry, I already have it, so just make it disappear. So it's surface right here. All right, and first we need to build geometry, reference plane right here, okay? The reference plane right here we want to build is, which is close the cylinder. How about this one? Let's close this. So there. So it's a mid of the cylinder, okay? And we look at this face, this pen. And now, let me click, right? Now we use the spline right here. It doesn't matter to close the face, right? You can just make a spline on it. So when you finish the spline, just press ESC on keyboard, and now exit the sketch. And select the sketch you have built, the curve, right? And use the surface. and here is the extruded surface right here. So you can see that here is the surface, the surface which is according to the curve we have built, right? And use the mid plane, so it will from this way to this way, and we will be in the middle of the plane, right? That have you guys already follow me do that?
Yeah.
So we want to cut this cylinder right here, based on this curved surface. So what can we do? We can use the intersect. Sorry, here's the intersect function right here. See that?
Yeah.
Just select both of them, the surface and the extruded both, and click OK. Oh, sorry about it. Let me go to the popular region. What's going on? What is going on? Someone tell me what is going on.
Maybe last you need to select only the surface, maybe. Okay?
Maybe not. What's wrong with it? It's a technical problem. I have issues. It's really embarrassing. All right, what is wrong with it? Let me think about it. Which detail I mistake? If you want you guys tell me that, you will get the extra score. All right. So please, you find the error I made. So please tell me. It's a really good chance. Let me take some minutes to check about it. Populate the regions. No. Populate the regions. What's going on? What is going on right here? Surface on it. Like the middle.
Laoshi?
Yep.
I think I found it. After you select, you need to click intersect before you click OK. So maybe we go to intersect.
So you have done this?
Yeah, let's try. You go to intersect.
In the center. Yep. What is?
Yeah, like in the features.
Features. Okay. And
intersect. Yeah.
Intersect and what?
You select them. Select the other shape. Then you press intersect down. No, down. There's a button down. There's the intersect button in the plane. No. Here, down. Come down. No, come down.
Come down. Okay.
Yeah, down. Yes, you see the intersect? Yeah.
Oh, genius. Yes.
No, I just
So you said it, right? So what's your name?
Sally.
All right, Sally. Good job, Sally. You saved me.
Oh no.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. I will see you again. All right. Sally is another teacher of you. Okay.
No,
Okay.
no.
All right. Sally, so I
Yes,
will
Lao
always talk about it.
Yes.
It's a mutual learning, right? It's a mutual
Yeah,
learning.
yeah.
Yes,
Not
Lao
only I taught you, it's something I did something I was learning too. So it's same for to you, all right?
Yes.
And here the
Let's go inside
intersect
this part.
function, and we just click both of them and click this on intersect here. So which part you want to move? Whatever you want, just press this one. That, and here's the region. Region 1, region 2. If you put 2 of them, they will be disappear. Okay, so just select one of them, and here you can down the work. See that it has been cut, and for this surface here, you can just hide it. So now you've got the wonderful shape you want, I think. All right, it's always used to deal with a complex surface, right? In the modeling, in the model design. But one thing you need to pay attention to is the function that the intersect cannot be mirror. All right, you cannot use the mirror function for the intersect. So it's the intersect one. Is everybody good? Know how to do that?
Yes.
All right. I know you know how to do that, Sally. All right. Okay. So this is the intersect one. All right. It will be really useful for complex surface. Okay. So let's move on for the next part. We'll build a new one here. The next one, I want to show you how to make a revolve thing. It's quite simple and quite useful as just like the extruded function right here. It's a remove. Right. First, we want to remove. How about remove a cylinder? All right. We want to remove a cylinder. So, what shape we need to build at first? Someone tell me. Okay, not Sally. Okay, someone tell me. What the shape we need to build before we want to remove a cylinder? What is the cross section of the cylinder? Somebody tell me.
Left.
Make it circle first.
Make a circle first.
No,
Yeah.
you have to choose the plane, right?
No, Laushi. We can.
No, it's not circle. All right. We want to use this
Laushi, we can use a
remove thing.
rectangular something. Rectangular something.
Cross section of.
Yeah, rectangle. So
Okay.
what's your number? I will record it.
Laushi, 6'4".
6'4".
Yes,
Okay,
Laushi.
sure.
6'4", 64.
Sorry, I can't find my pen. Where's my pen? Come on. All right, I will record on the calculator. All right, 64. Okay, I remember it. And you're right. We need to make a rectangle as a cross section of the cylinder. All right. We use the corner rectangle right here, so we can just for the one cross section. Use the corner rectangle right here. Okay. Do not use the center rectangle. If you use the center rectangle right here, see that it will, and the origin will come to the center. And if you it's not easy for you to choose the axis. Of course, you can do it too, but it's quite annoying, right? So this is one. Oh, sorry. And in Sketch, we use to revolve the surface, right? And the axis to revolve. We choose this one. Here. See that? It's a cylinder. It's built by the revolve function right here, okay? And you're right. we need to build a rectangle thing first. Okay, and here's a thing I want to tell you. I want to show you is here's another practice I want to do that. This one. You guys see that? Oh, sorry. What's wrong with it? Do it again. Oh, why is it not show the part of the work? Come on, is there something wrong with my hand right here? All right, for this part of work, see that this cylinder is close the bigger one, and it has the angle relationship between right here. Okay, so if we just use the older way, just extrude it, it will be quite complex for us to do that. If we use the revolve function right here, it will become easier. And so that I will show you how to do that. And for this one here, we don't need to care about the dimension right here. I just want to show you an example how to use the revolve function to build this shape like this. All right, and look at. Oh, sorry. And look at the sketch, okay? And now we make a sketch on it. So as a method, sort of like this line. Dimension maybe 10, okay? Doesn't matter about the diameter. This one's here. And we use this the angle here is 45. Okay, based on this one, I want to I think we cannot just build on this one. We need to build another. We have to build a new one. Sorry about it. Sorry about that, guys. That's done the work. All right, we need to build a new sketch on it. We cannot just build a sketch based on this one. All right, if you follow me to do that, please use the Ctrl+Z to revise your work. All right, from this part we have the cylinder right here, and we make a pen on it. Just put pen here. Oh, we don't need this one. We can just build on this one. It's front panel. Okay. Okay, and make a new sketch on. So for this one here, the distance is whatever. I don't care about the distance, right? Just give a distance right here and give an angle relationship between this. is 45. Okay. And for this one here is a construction. All right. So based on this one, based on the reference line here, oh, and this one here too is for construction. All right. And we use the color rectangle. Oh no, we cannot. We cannot use the color rectangle, right? We need to use the line to build a new rectangle right here. To close it. What about it? And to close the texture. Now that's sketch 2 right here, okay? So we use the future line. And the axis to revolve is this line, okay? So see that? It's a close one for this one. It's like here. It will be a little bit complex for you to do it in the extruded way, but it's quite simple for you to do it in the revolve way, right? Guys, you follow me to do that? Mm-hmm. No?
Yes.
All right, I will show you again because some mistake I made in this one. Okay, I will show you again. And so first we make a cylinder right here, okay? And
Okay.
we look at the front panel right here and make another sketch on it. Another sketch. There's a line here, all right? There's a line here. And just like this. We did first put a line right here. It doesn't matter now. So we need to definite dimension. About 10, okay. I just show you how to dimension it. But it's not the same as this picture right here, okay? And the angle here is 45, right? All right. And here we build a rectangle. The same thing is we don't need to care about the dimension. Just like this. All right, and X sketch and use the revolve function. So we select this on this axis, right? It will be revolved. See that? And if you want to use a revolve cut, where's the revolve cut? Where's the revolve? Oh, here's the revolve cut right here, okay? The same thing, the same thing. And of course, I will recommend you guys to make it to use the extrude cut at this shape right here. Okay, so I think this one here might be the homework for today. Okay, I will send it later. This one here is for the homework for you to do today. All right.
Okay, Laushi.
I think it's quite. I think it's quite simple for you. Okay, and if you know how to use the revolving. Okay, and now what I'm going to tell you is how can we make a bow? By using the revolve. How to make a bow, guys? What shape should we build by make a bow? Tell me. A bow.
You can build a half T.
Pardon, please.
A half T.
Half C.
A T shape, but only half.
Only half. I mean half of the circle.
No, half of a T shape.
Half of this. Actually, I didn't hear you clearly.
I mean, half a T shape, like the letter T. You take
Z.
off T for the T.
Z for that.
No,
T.
yes.
T.
Half T, yes.
Half T.
Yeah.
So, I mean, how to build a bow to by using the revolve?
Oh, sorry. A boat, right?
All right. I will
I
tell
didn't
you
hear
now.
you. I didn't
I
hear
will
you.
tell you
Sorry.
how. Okay.
Yeah.
So if we use the circle right here to build a bow, right? You maybe some of you maybe come up with the first thing is circle to make a bow, to make it revolve as a bow,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
But it's not
We
right.
use a pentagon.
It's not right. Actually, it's not right. Use a circle. See that? Build an axis for revolving, right? Use an axis, and for construction here, and this one here, revolve, and it will not work. Rebuild arrow because we cannot fix it. We just need half of the circle, right?
Yes.
So we need to and we want to make a bow, we need to just like this. Here we're gonna use the work and function we have learned the trim in height, right? We learned it before and use the cut as well. Just half of it, right? And done sketch. And use the function here, revolve, and revolve based on this axis. See that? It's a bow. It's a quite simple one, right? You guys know how to build a bow on the SolidWorks. Now you did.
Yes, Laushi.
Okay. And how to make a ring about it. I think ring is quite easy for you too, right? And let's show how to make a ring. So the ring is based on the circle too, right? The circle here, and we want a line, the revolve axis. So we build a line here. This line must be for construction, okay? And in a sketch, and for this one here, revolve. See that? It will revolve based on the axis we have built. And here, the diameter of the circle is a ring, right? Is that clear? Good?
Yes, Laushi.
Okay, it's the function of the revolve, okay? And I will show you a thing, a really cool thing. I have built it. It's quite similar to the ring, but it's not. I will show you the thing, right? I will show you that. It's quite like a ring. It's not. See that? This thing here, I think, is quite interesting for you guys to build it. But it's not a ring. It's combined by so many parts of the hex. I think it's a polygon, right? Polygon. This one here is composed by lots of polygons. And so maybe it's like a donut, I think. I think this one here is really cool. I made it last night, and that's what I'm going to tell you. I want to tell you is, it's really interesting modeling and
Yeah.
examples on the internet. You can just search for it. Just followed by the videos. You can learn a lot about things, right? For this function here, I used here is a mirror thing, right? First is
Yeah,
extrude. Yeah, the sketch
but the
here.
first, how you started?
Actually, I'm not going to tell you for this class, all right? I just want to show you this one. This one here is based on the little thing. That it's a basic function. It's a basic sketch of this one. See that? And extrude them and use the mirror thing. Mirror thing. I already tell you mirror thing, right? You build a lot of this of shapes, and use the flex here. The flex function. I didn't tell you about it. I will show you about maybe the class, the later class. All right, flex one. So make the shape become from straight to become the flex one. All right, and this one here, the point of this one here, I want to show you is you can some of you, because some of you have no basic of this SolidWorks, right? Some of you did never use this software before, but some of you already did. I saw a lot of homework or practice or modeling you have made and sent it to me. It's gorgeous, right? Maybe some of you have already learned a lot of functions about this SolidWorks here. So in my class, I'm going to tell you the basic thing and the easy thing to build the mode to build the mode. But if you want to, you can search for the maybe supreme thing or complex things on the internet, whatever you want. All right, you can training by yourself. But that's the point I want to tell you. All right.
Yes, Lordship.
You can make a self-study, right?
Yes.
Okay. So today's class, I think functions. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you just can tell us how to start that drawing. Just tell how to start.
So this one here. You mean this one here?
Yeah, this one. Like the base, how you started.
The base. We'll show the base. See that? The base is quite simple right here. It's quite simple.
This one.
Yeah. Actually, I'm not going to tell you how to make this because it will cost a lot of times to do that. A little bit time, all right, not a lot of time, because it uses lots of mirrors right here and flexing and complan and the circle pattern right here. It made a lot of steps. I will make it at all right. I will make it at a middle test of the class. Middle test, you know that? It's not the final test, it's a middle test. Okay?
Actually, this diagram.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, some of us still didn't install.
Uh-huh. What you saying?
You mean Klaus, you mean middle test? You mean like midterm exam or something like that?
Yeah. So it's the fourth class
Yeah.
of our course, right? It's a fourth class. Today is a fourth class, right?
Yeah.
And it may be set as a middle test about the sixth class, all right? So it won't. I will not to net your own to do this. I will give you some suggestion and some reminder for you to build this thing. Okay.
Laoshi, we will do it at home or we will just do it in class?
We will do this one for the at the class. All right, just for a middle test. But it's not quite simple. I think it's a little bit complex for us to do that.
No, Laoshi, not little, too much.
But if you if I tell you how to do that, it will become to not that difficult for you to do that. Okay, so give yourself some confidence to do that. I think it's good. Okay.
All right, Laoshi.
So what I want to show you is here is don't say for this one. Okay. What I want to show you is we can search a lot of videos on the internet. Okay, to help us to learn about software by yourself, right? And so it works here. Okay, for you guys, you can find some really interesting thing on the YouTube, right? Here in China, so I use the Bilibili. You know that the Bilibili. So it's a lot of work, lot of design and modeling, and they're going to tell you. All right. So it's not only one teacher here. I'm not the only one teacher. You have lots of teachers on the internet, right? You can learn about a lot of other things. It's benchmark here, and it's the mission hand right here, and different things you can build. A lot of cool things. All right, that's the point. What I want to tell you is have the self-study by yourself according to the videos. Right. But one thing I want to mention is, please choose the good videos and the videos which is really helpful for you. Not the not the things is not good. You know what I mean? All right.
No.
Do the right things, okay? And I think so. It's 10 minutes remain, right?
Yes.
10 minutes remain. Okay, I will give some time. So maybe you can finish this work. It's easy work here. It's class, I think. Sorry about that. Why it's always not showing? All right, you guys can just build this work right now. Okay, and if you're done, just show me.
Laoshi, the time is
Laoshi,
too
we should do
short.
it now.
Maybe we have 4 to
Maybe
5
we
minutes
bring it next
left.
time.
5 minutes left. You mean?
The class already done.
Okay. No. So it's the homework. You can do it right now, or just left it as the homework. It's okay.
Okay.
I think so. And I will send this field to the WeChat group as well.
Okay, Laoshi.
Oh, where's our class?
摸的对吗？你说。
All right. I already sent it. Okay. So what time should we end this class? It's 11:55 or just 12?
11:50.
50. So already done, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
11:50, Laoshi. Already finished.
Okay. So I think it's time to say goodbye. All right. Bye, guys.
See you.
Bye,
Yeah,
bye, Lauchi.
Goodbye,
Bye
Laoshi.
bye.
See you next week.
See you around, Lucy.
Yes, see you
week,
next
Lauchi.
See you
week.
next
See you.
week.
Mm.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.